How's it going, everybody? It is me, the Safety Psyduck, and we're back here with another video. Today we're going to be looking at Espathra EX with its ability Dazzling Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon costs 1 more energy, and then its main attack, Psyball. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. I was looking at Limitless TCG for a deck to play, and I came across this one. We're going to jump right into it, see if we can get some wins. How does this deck hold up against the meta? Let's go. Please don't beat Chimpal. So the opponent's calling the coin flip. Hopefully we can go first to set us up. It looks like we're going to be playing against a very fun deck that is going to put us in a bad spot because Drapion is going to eat us alive. Your opponent won the coin flip. They're deciding who goes first. You will go first. I like it. Thank you. We're going to get set up and we're going to swing for heavy attacks. Man, we are just not playing good. Another mulligan. I kind of want to play against Chimpal now. Alright, Natu and 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffins. Not too bad for a start. Opponent is picking a Pokemon card. Pick 2 because we mulligan twice. Wow. Natu. Oh, a little bit of a mirror matchup. Just kidding. 3 Buddy Poffins. What are we doing? The more we slap down, the more in danger we are, so we're going to have to try to do our best. I mean, Manaphy should protect us, in theory. But will it protect us? Probably not. So, in this turn, we got a Natu in the active. We got another Natu on the bench. We have a Cleffa right here. And we have 2 Flittles. We could probably have done well with not putting the Cleffa on the bench, but then we have the Manaphy here. Hopefully protecting the bench from Drapion right here. We're going to end turn, and then next turn we're going to get a Natu evolved to a Natu and use its ability to start swinging some heavy damage. Nest Ball, obviously, probably grabbing a Mewtwo EX. Okay, so thought this was going to be a Drapion deck. It could still be. But triple strike. 1, Natu for 10 damage. And we top deck the Xatu. We love it. Let's go ahead and put one right here. Professor's Research. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use our ability to attach to this Flittle right here to draw more cards. And then we're also going to do that again. And put another energy here. We're going to slap down a Rescue Board. And we're going to retreat into the Cleffa. Attach another Rigid Band to my Flittle. And we're going to draw one more card for the Espathra for next turn. Not a bad turn, too. I won't lie to you. So let's see what our opponent is going to do. They're going to evolve into the Xatu to hopefully accelerate energy using its ability to the Mewtwo EX. Draw 2 more cards. From there, they're going to attach a energy to the Mewtwo EX, and then bench up a Doof, and then Iono. Ooh. Hurt my feelings with the Iono, I'm not going to lie to you. I had a pretty good setup. That's going to hurt. I mean, we could still try. They're going to bench another Mewtwo EX and a Chansey. Capturing Aroma. They're probably looking for either a Barrel. With that one, they're either going to slap down a Bidoof or another Natu. They were smart that we get the Natu for energy acceleration. Nope, they're going to grab another Mewtwo EX. Okay. More power to them. And they're going to do Photokinesis for knockout. Oh, promote the Manaphy. Ultra Ball away the Gift Energy in the boss's order. Draw ourselves an Espathra for the Evo. Attach a Rescue Board here for the retreat. Going to accelerate energy to the Espathra. I have another one here for the Evo. Add 2 for another energy to our Espathra. Professor's Research. Get the attach. Hit the retreat, the free retreat into the Espathra. And we have just enough with Sideball for the knockout. They're going to slap down the Bidoof just so they could accelerate and hopefully set up another Mewtwo EX. If they have an energy, they're going to use that to accelerate a energy to the Mewtwo EX. And from there, ooh, with a Captain Roma, they probably should have been able to grab the barrel, but they failed it. So they're going to either grab another, and they're going to grab an Arceus V. Hopefully to get the Arceus V star popped off. And there's a Blissey EX. I guess to help with moving energies around. Add 2 to accelerate energy to the Mewtwo EX and draw more cards. Attach another Psychic Energy to the Mewtwo EX. Rescue Board. They're going to Cypher Maniac Code Break, search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, then put those 2 cards on top of your deck in any order. I don't know what their play is. I feel like they should have used the Rescue Board on the Bidoof to get the retreat. But they didn't. So I'm a little confused right now, but we're going to see. We're going to let them cook. And hopefully they get set up in a good spot. I would imagine they're grabbing another Rescue Board. That or an Arceus V-Star to put there to draw for next turn. Still, I have no idea what they're going to do. And they added the 2 cards. And they pass. I was about to say, wouldn't it be funny if the last card was a barrel? Ultra Ball right here. We got the Tulip right here. That puts us in a bad spot. Alright, we're going to try... We're going to accelerate some more energies over here to our another Espathra. Just so we can... There's another Natu. I don't want the Natu. We're going to use the Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. Grab ourselves. Oh, we don't have anything we can use. We'll try again. The card we're trying to grab is a boss. Put this down here. Get the Radiant Greninja here. I don't want to... I don't think there's anything else we can do at this moment. Our hand's too large. They have 1 card in hand. Sideball for knockout, and we'll move on with our lives. A lot of damage to that 1 Bidoof, but you know what? It happened. We got Tulip right here, too. So if we get knocked out, we're going to move up the Manaphy, and then we'll power up the Espathra using Tulip. I went up with the Mewtwo EX, but the good news is right here, the Pokemon League headquarters, their attacks cost 1 more energy, so it puts us in a really good spot. They're going to boss up. I don't know what they're going to boss up. Probably another Xatu. That'd probably be a good smart choice. I guess for the easy knock, but... And we won this game. Alright guys, I guess we're going to go to game 2. Played against a very weird deck, but... Still, good job to our opponent. Let's move on. Tails, you guys know Tails never fails. Watch it fail this time, because I always say that. And we succeeded. The play is going to be to go first. I don't know what I'm playing against. I have a feeling it's going to be something Turbo Dark based off the deck box. And we're off to a magnificently bad start. We'll throw the Flittle in the active. The opponent is setting up. A little scared right now, because if this is what I think it is, we're in a bad spot. Please do not be Ancient Box. Please do not be Ancient Box. Please do not be Turbo Roaring Moon EX, because that would put us in another bad spot. I mean, we could set up. I am so confused in so many ways, and I have no words for what I am witnessing. We're going to Pal Pad, well, we're going to Ultra Ball away a Pal Pad and a Rigid Band. And we're going to grab ourselves a Natu. Just slap down. They're not going to get an attack off anytime soon, so we'll attach to the Flittle. We'll throw a Rescue Board on it just in case. We'll retreat and end our turn. What we could have done, and it might have been better, is to put up the Mimikyu to block an attack from Chien-Pao EX, but they're not going to be able to set up this turn anyway. I still think we're in a good spot. So the first order of business is they're going to Shivery Chill to draw 2 water energies, put it into their hand. The odds are they're going to attach 1 to Chien-Pao EX. They need to slap down a Frigibax to be in good standing, but I'm really confused on why the Gimme Ghoul is right there. And we have a Colress Experiment. I have no idea what I'm playing against, guys. I've seen Chien-Pao EX multiple times, and I've never seen anything like that. So they sent 2 cards to the Lost Zone. They sent an Ogerpon EX and a Chi-Yu. Still so confused on what they're doing. This is probably Gimme Ghoul, Make It Rain. Or it's not. I have no idea. They got a lot of cards in hands. Get the Espathra going on, and then we're going to Iono. We have 1 card in hand anyway, and they got a billion in hand. A little bit of hand disruption, though. Alright. Slap down the Mimikyu. Attach the Xatu. And then we're going to use this ability to attach energy to the Espathra. Grab 2 more cards. Slap down a Pokemon League to put us all in a spot to where we can attack. We're going to attach the Gift Energy to Xatu just in case they get the knockout. Actually, we're going to retreat the Xatu and put the Mimikyu up to protect ourselves a little bit. And we're going to end our turn. Not a bad turn, too. This game is going a little slow, but we want to get in a spot to where we can knock out the Chien-Pao EX without any hesitation or whatever they got in this toolbox of a deck. So, ideally, the Frigibax would probably still be the best bet. They're probably going to either try to get the Goldango, though, because they can use their attack and make it rain and hope for the best. But they still would need to get the Chien-Pao out of the active. And now we're going to sit here and wait to see what they're going to do. Shivery Chill is a good start. Grab 2 more water energy, to which we put at the bottom of their deck originally from our last turn with the Iono. They're going to attach 1 to the Chien-Pao. And they're either going to pass or they're going to continue. And they're going to pass. So we got 4 cards in our hands. We got an Eri. Look at your opponent's hands, reveal it, and discard 2 cards from their hand. That'd be pretty fun. And we have Professor's Research or a Tulip. We're going to Professor's Research. See if we can grab something a little better. Nothing amazing. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Grab another Brittle. Grab a Natu. Slap them down. Got the Pokemon League right there. Ultra Ball right there. Let's get another Buddy Poffin going on. We'll grab another Glittle. Or a little Flittle right there. And we have an Ultra Ball there, but we're already going to get the other Xatu off next turn. Mimikyu's in a Sprite spot. I think we're fine where we're at. We're going to end turn and see what the Chien-Pao can do. They can't attack us no matter what. So I'm not too worried to see the Mimikyu get out of the active or be knocked out. They'll probably attach to the Chien-Pao, and if they do, that's good, because then we can swing with the Espathra and get the knockout. Or if they have a hand, they might either have to boss away or Professors their hand away and get all 9 of those cards in the discard and possibly put themselves in a tough spot. Water Energy to the Gimmighoul. Switch cart. And they're going to swing with the Gimmighoul. But they can't swing with the Gimmighoul because we got the Pokemon League headquarters there. And it costs more to attack. Call for family. Not a bad move. So they're going to call for family, set up their bench. Just to grab a chin. Just to grab another, not another Chin Pal, but a Radiant Greninja. Confused in so many ways. But I don't ask questions. I just play Pokemon. We're going to put the Espathra up right now. And then we are going to Ultra Ball away the Manaphy and the Pokemon League headquarters to grab ourselves another Espathra EX. Professor's Research. I'm going to use the Xatu right here to accelerate a Psychic Energy there. Got another Escape Board. Put that on the Mimikyu, so if we ever get knocked out, don't have to worry about that. Throw another Psychic Energy to an Espathra, draw more hands. And we'll drop a Rigid Band here. We'll go ahead and Psyball for the knockout. Another Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And they're either going to send the Radiant Greninja or the Chien-Pao EX. And they're going to send the Chien-Pao EX. They can't do anything because we got the Pokemon League headquarters there, so they're required to use one more Water Energy to attack. They attach another one. They're kind of in a bad spot anyway. I have a plan, though. We're going to accelerate another energy to this Espathra right here. And then we'll knock it out. Capturing Aroma. They got a heads. Not super useful when you don't have any basic Pokemon on the bench that can evolve. I have no idea what they're going to grab. I was trying to guess and tell you guys, but it's a Goldango EX. So, okay. I knocked out their Gimmighoul, and I called for family and only attached or put one Radiant Greninja on the bench. Lena's Aid, put up any combination of 3 Pokemon you don't have Rule Box or basic Pokemon onto your bench. Okay. I think I read that thing terribly, but they got the Gimmighoul. They're going to attach that. If they pass, we're just going to be a jerk. Nah, we're going to knock out the Chien-Pao EX. Let's say we're going to be a jerk and pass up the Gimmighoul. But that might not be the smartest move. Silvery Chill to draw 2 more cards. To which the odds are they will either hold or use Radiant Greninja to discard 1 and draw 2 more if they haven't already. And they pass to me. So we're hitting for 150 right now. When I accelerate to this Espathra right here. Accelerate 1 more to the Espathra. Wow, we are really drawing right now. We'll attach one more Oh, that was really lucky. We'll attach one more energy to my Espathra EX right here. And we can boss up and knock out the Gimmighoul. Because they won't be able to. We're going to boss up the Gimmighoul. We could have knocked out the Chien-Pao, but they have nothing that's really going to do any damage to us. And I know that we're going to knock it out next turn. I don't know if that was the right play, but it felt right. So the odds are they're going to shoot up the Chien-Pao EX or the Radiant Greninja. And they shoot up the Chien-Pao EX. So no matter what, we're going to knock that thing out next turn. And then we'll hit the Gimmighoul for the knockout. If we can draw into a Tulip. Concealed cards. What they need to do is get another Gimmighoul to the bench, or they need to set up the Frigibacks and hope to knock or swing with the Chin-Pal next turn, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Water Energy to the Chin-Pal. At least they'll be able to swing. Not for knockout, but they'll be able to do 180. One more energy, they would have had us. Just kidding. We have the Rigid Band for protection. Does 30 less damage to our Pokemon. Espathra is set. Boss's orders for the easy knockout. What are they going to send up? Probably the Xatu. Heartbroken knocking out my Xatu. I think they're going to knock it out. They're taking their time on this one. Hailblade for the knockout. Getting rid of 2 energies. Bring up the Mimikyu. We got the rescue board in order to retreat if we need to. Get the Natu there. Playing a dangerous game, drawing cards, but at the retreat here. Sideball for the knockout from the Espathra. Goodbye, Chin-Pao EX. And we got the Super Rod and the Earthen Vessel. Off to a great start. And a victory. So, Espathra EX is a very fun deck. What can I say? It's something a little different. It's definitely ranked up there in the top 100 decks to play on Limitless TCG. If you guys want to check this out and use this deck, look in the description down below. I'll have it posted along with the creator who designed this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is a Safety Side Up. Have a good day. Peace out.